Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Tomorrowaday Farms. Today we are going to make some wild leek or ramp bread. This is really super simple. Forage your leeks or your ramp, whatever you want to call them, and make this delicious bread. I'm going to show you guys how I do it, and let's get started making that bread. Before we get started, guys, I'm actually going to show you guys what a ramp looks like, or a wild leek. These are all clean now. They are like an oniony, garlicky style. They're very, very good. You're going to see me using these in quite a few recipes coming up on the channel, so don't forget to subscribe so you guys can see those. Everything is good on this plant, okay? So these ones we're going to use in a couple different recipes, and like I said, I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to do it. So, but they smell amazing. I made garlic bread with them last night for the boys, and they just loved it. So this can be substituted for like onions in any recipe you guys have. So now that I've showed you guys what they look like, they're beautiful, just gorgeous, and they are wild, but you do need to pick them substantially. They are on the wild, they are on the endangered. This is not the correct way to do it. But these are off our property, and I only did a few like this. You're supposed to just take the leaves, which are a very mild oniony flavor, but I just did it for us for here. So I'm gonna get my counter cleaned up here, and then we're gonna start the spread. Okay, guys, in the mixing bowl I have 1 tablespoon of yeast, a cup and a half of warm water, and 2 tablespoons of milk powder, and a little bit of sugar just to get that yeast going. I'm going to start with 2 cups of flour, because you want to put your flour in before your leeks. 2 cups of flour, and then I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt. And I just eyeball that. And I'm going to get this going. And I'm going to add 1 cup of washed and cleaned leeks, which are right here. The smell is amazing. Just amazing. And I'm going to put that on a 1. And I'm just going to get this mixing. Get you guys in there better. And then I'm going to add flour accordingly. This will make 2 medium-sized loaves. And as you know, with flour, it's going to depend every day. Today is a very wet day here, so I'm actually using a little bit more flour than normal. But the smell of those wild leeks, ramps, are so good. It's so good. Now, if you want to add like a garlic clove to this, you can, to boost up that garlic flavor. We're going to get this mixing around here. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of butter to this mixture. Turn it back on. Oops. Now you can make this into hamburger buns, hot dog buns, anything you want to do if you don't want to do bread. You can add cheese at this point. Lots of different things you can do. So I'm going to continue this, and then I will bring you over and we'll finish kneading it up at the other counter. Alright guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish kneading this. Then I'm going to put it in an oiled bowl. But the smell is just, that's gonna bake up just gorgeous. So I'm going to knead here for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to pop it in this oiled bowl. I got it all coated with some olive oil and a fresh tea towel that I'm taking out of the dryer. And I am going to make a second loaf as well. Guys, we are selling this bread right now. So I thought, why not bring you guys along while I'm making the breads? Alright, so I'm going to finish kneading this up, guys, and I'm going to let it rest for an hour, and then I will bring you guys back when we get it in the pans. Alright guys, here is the bread. Now we're going to put it in the containers. These have already sold, guys, so that's fantastic. So I got to get these going. Just going to get this out of the bowl, pop it there, and focus you guys in here. So I'm going to use this type of pan, okay, because I'm going to put it back into the pan when I send it out later on this afternoon. So I'm just going to quickly spray them. Spray the pans up here, and then get them going here. So this will make 2 loaves. Looks about even. So all I'm going to do is pat it down. Take out as many air bubbles as I can. There's my pan. Just spread it out nice. And I'm going to roll it. And I'm going to squeeze as I go. Now we're just going to pinch it. And then I'm going to let it rise the second time. I will bring you guys back when I bring them out of the oven so you guys can see how beautiful this bread turns out. Push it down into the pan to ensure you have all those air bubbles out. Make a nice loaf like so into the pan. So I'm going to get the other 3 done and rising for the second time, and then I'll bring you guys back when they're out of the oven, and I bake them for 20 to 30 minutes per loaf. Okay? Awesome. All right, guys, I'll bring you guys back. Here we go, guys. Here is the Ramp / Wild Leek bread. Just come out of the oven. I'm going to put it on a rack and wrap it. But look how beautiful that turned out. There you go. Good look at that. Wrap it so it stays nice and soft. If you like this video, guys, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell for more of these awesome recipes coming your way very, very soon, and much, much more. So I will see you guys soon, and thanks for hanging out with me today.